What is up, guys? Trade recap on today on how I made $1,600 trading the NASDAQ this morning. And for the people that watched the video, I guess at the time I'm recording, it's not posted yet. But from yesterday's trading, I lost $1,000 across the accounts. Horrible risk management. The accounts were 300 from blown. 300 from blown, right? And as you can see, we clutched up. So let's go ahead and get straight into the trade recap. So we come into the 15 minute, right? We had this, which was yesterday's target, this new week opening gap. I heard someone say that the new week opening gap starts down here. I have no clue. I just highlighted this imbalance. Sorry, I got a text. I was just highlighting this imbalance. I was like, okay, bang, 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 easy enough. I do not remember this trade over here, but so at 15 minute wasn't looking too bad. I low key wasn't sure. I don't trade market open, so I just let market open do its thing. So what do we have? Do we respect this 5 minute gap? Yeah, we respect this 5 minute gap. Have a huge sell off, right? Huge sell off, and then bang right here, right? So once we got into my zone, we had a liquidity sweep of this. We had a sweep of this low. Come down to the 1 minute, and bang, we have a internal range liquidity sweep right here. So yeah, we sweep out this internal low, swing low that we created. Um, okay, I don't have the preset for that line. All right, so yeah, we sweep out this low right here. Get this to the right spot. Swept out this low, and I came down to the 30 second. I'm not sure why. I could have just waited for the 1 minute. All the gaps were kind of stacked on top of each other, so I was just waiting for a candle closure. Um, and then I ended up taking on the 1 minute. I was sitting on the 30 second, but you can see this 1 minute gap that we have right here. I was waiting for this first gap to get inverse, and that would have been enough conviction for me to go long. To the my target was this 5 minute unfilled. Let me highlight that too. Sorry, I like to like mark out all my gaps just so I can like remember what they are and where they're at. It just helps me like keep track of things a little bit without like forgetting something and then taking a stupid trade off something I just didn't mark out. But yeah, as you can see, we're gonna we're gonna delete this big 15 minute gap because we know where we're at now. All right, so as you can see right here, we inverse this gap, and I ended up entering off of a tiny little pullback just because I wanted a slightly better risk to reward. I could have waited for it to tap this gap, just wasn't sure if we were. So I enter my trade right there. Stops at the candle body, and take profit was like right here. So bang, entered this trade. Draw it out a little bit more. So I entered the trade like right here. Took the long, obviously played out. Overall, this is like an A+ setup for me. I trade inversions. I trade the PB trading mech model, if you know what that is. Targeting the 5 minute unfilled. Now, I was trying to put a runner because I've never done partials on. Why is this highlighted? Because I've never taken partials on alpha futures or like top step or anything before. And so I was trying to, you know, put like because I had 8 micros, I think. It was 8 micros. I was trying to take profit on 4 of them right here and then leave 4 runners up to this high. And my take profit got smashed through with this candle. It just like went really fast, so I didn't get to even do any partials or anything. And I didn't want to re-enter, so I just locked myself out for the day. Could have been a really big win, you know. The account's still in drawdown right now. Overall, a good trade. I was pretty proud of today's trade. I was wanting to re-enter once we had like a pullback into any of these gaps. Could have had a re-entry right here just to target the high, but a win is a win. Green is green. We can look at the P&L. This was negative 1,700. So I was 300 away from blown. $300 away from this account being blown. So this just goes to show, don't just scrap the account just because you're deep in drawdown. Like you can come back. I know I haven't come back all the way, but you can see if you watch yesterday's video when I get it posted, um, horrible psychology day. This day, it's just been I've been cooking myself, all right? We're gonna come back though. We're gonna look at this at the end of the month and be like, wow, Loki had the craziest comeback ever. Overall, today wasn't a bad trading day. I was pretty happy. Beautiful, beautiful setup. Let me know if y'all took the I saw a lot of people took the market open shorts. It's like manipulation leg. I just hate trading market open. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I like to wait for structure to be developed so that I can have something to go off of, which I know like we have other like y'all know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be the trade recap for today. A little bit shorter, but I'm gonna try to post these every day. Sorry I didn't get to post yesterday, but I will try to be consistent. I just have work and whatnot. But that is going to be it for today's trade recap. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the next one. And I will catch you guys later.